Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I am going to show you guys the card that I made with my first colored image, I guess, like the first one that I think is acceptable. It's kind of hard to learn. I mean, it's not difficult to do, it's just hard to learn, I think, all the techniques for coloring with alcohol markers. And so I've been trying to take it slow and kind of learn one thing at a time, and yeah, I think it's still kind of difficult, but that's just me, and sometimes I'm a slow learner for things that take a little bit more skill than, you know, just the normal stuff. So this is the first card that I made, and I used the Echo Park Be Mine collection, and I just love the pinks in this one. And I'm hoping that you can see all the sparkle and stuff that I put in her hair. I used the clear Jelly Roll pens, the sparkly ones. I think they're called like Stardust or something, clear Stardust. I used those to put the glitter on her shoes, her cuff and collar, and then also on her little hair ties. And then I put a little bit in her hair because I thought that looked really cute. And then I also, I don't know if you can see it though because of the lighting, around where I stamped the sentiment, I just put hello. And then I just colored it in with that glitter pen as well. And then this flower here is from this week's Flower Friday, and I used the same punch that I used to make the flowers this week. And then I just put 2 buttons around it. I used my Lifestyle Crafts scallop circle that I purchased last week to make the design on there. And this is and then I just lifted it up on Pop Dots. Everything is lifted up. The girl, the both of the circles, and then also the greeting is also lifted up on Pop Dots. So it's kind of dimensional, if you can see that. Since I don't really make a whole bunch of cards, I don't really know if this is good or not. So I'm hoping you guys can tell me. I mean, I know obviously this is something that I need to work on, especially designs, because I seem to have a lot of trouble picking out what to put where and things like that. So I need to work on the design issues a little bit. I wanted to tell you guys that I made this flower out of the cover for the pack. This is just like really lightweight paper, and what I did was I just punched out all of the little designs off of the papers where they were showing them, like the samples. And I thought that that was a great way to kind of just, you know, give yourself a little bit more pattern paper, because I didn't want to cut into the 12 by 12 sheets just to cut out, you know, 4 or 5 punches of each paper. So I ended up using the front of the stack, just the little sample part of it, and I thought it came out really good. And then I wanted to show you guys just a couple of the other images that I've been working on. This one almost made it because I really kind of like this one too, and I used the glitter pen a lot, and I really like that glitter pen. I used the glitter on her shoes. Actually, on her shoes, I used the at Uspika pens, the black, and then I used the glitter, just the clear glitter on her bow tie for her shirt, and the polka dots on her. There, you can see it there. The polka dots on her dress, I just went over them just a little bit. Oh, come on, show it. There it is. And then I also put some in her hair too. I just love how that sparkles. I think it's really cool. I really like that a lot. And then this one, the reason I like this one is because I like how I did her hair. I don't like the colors on her dress at all. I don't like how I colored them, but I do like the way that her hair came out on this one. So, and this is the Gorgeous Girls. These are Gorgeous Girl stamps. And then this one, I don't know. I wanted to try out the oranges, and I kind of like how she came out. I don't too much like her hair, but I do like the colors on her dress. I like the orange colors. And then again on the shoes, I used the black At Uspika pen, and then I used the glitter pen along the cuffs and the collars and the ruffles of her dress and her hair bow too. And then this one is probably my favorite by far of all the ones that I've done so far. I really like how the coloring came out on this, and I like how the hair came out, and I didn't make too many mistakes on it. So I do like how this one came up, and I'm probably going to put this one on a card too because I think she's really cute. And this was done on the, I don't have any of this, but this was stamped for me. Somebody stamped this for me. This was stamped on the Cryogen paper, so it's the sparkly one, and I love this paper. It's just so expensive. And so I don't know if I'm going to get any of it or not, but this image was stamped on the Gina K paper, which I thought was a lot more reasonable, and I have to tell you, this paper is amazing. The color, the alcohol inks just kind of sit on top of the paper, so it makes it really pretty easy to blend, and none of the ink went through the back of the paper. You can't even tell that you colored on it, so I thought that was really good too. And I also tried coloring on Stampin' Up! Paper and the Whisper White, and I liked it. I thought it blended pretty well. It just, the pinks and the grays, they kind of bled a little bit though on that paper, and I didn't experience any bleeding with the Gina K papers, so just something to think about. So I hope that you guys like this card, and I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys, and if you have any websites or other YouTubers that you know of that make a lot of cards, because I'd like to learn some more about like arrangements and design a little bit for the cards, because like I said, since I don't make a lot of cards, heck, I don't even scrapbook hardly at all anymore. It's almost all altered art and you know, different DIY things basically. So I'd love to be able to go and watch some videos or go to some blogs of people who do some designs for cards or things like that. Maybe some sketches or things, something so I can maybe learn just a little bit more about the design of cards and how to place things, you know. All right, everybody, have a wonderful Sunday. Bye-bye.